I'm here doing another tablet review, this time for XPPEN Innovator 16, big shiny pretty box. I haven't done one of these in a while, so thought I'd do one again. So I'm just gonna like show the unboxing of it and then the setup, and then we're gonna do some drawing with it to see how it works. So this is what's inside the box. They've got like this cute little fox character. He's a chill little guy. It's very like pretty and modern looking with the silver and black. I really like how it looks. You can see there's like express keys there on the left. But we're going to be looking at that a bit later. First we'll go through what else is in the box. You've got like your plugs here on the left. They've included different types depending on where you live. So I think that's the European one. This one is the UK one. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. That's the one I use. And I think this one's like the American one or something. And then this is the actual wall socket you can put it on. It's got a little USB plug in it, and that's how you attach your tablet power to the pluggy thingy. This is the stand. It's very simple. We'll have a look at it a bit later. Here is the pen. It comes in this really nice little cylindrical box. I don't show it, but on the other side of this box, it stores a whole bunch of pen nibs. So you've got loads of spare pen nibs in there, and there's like a pen nib remover thingy in there as well. This is the pen itself. It's not a chargeable pen, so that's nice. No batteries, no charging or anything. There's no eraser, but there are these two express keys. And it does feel like a really nice pen. I've used it a few times by now, and it's like, it's decent. Nice rubber, kind of rubbery grip thingy. And here is the instructions and the cute little smiley face to greet you. There's the warranty policy in there. In the warranty policy it says you have like 1 year of warranty if you get it from the XPPEN website, which is nice. There's the quick guide that has the installation instructions. It's not as long as it looks, it's just all loads of different languages in there. Here's a little cleaning cloth that you get, which is very nice. And then this last box has the power cable in it, like the 3-in-1 cable, I believe. Let me get it out so I can actually see. There we go. Yeah, it's the 3-in-1 cable. It's like the HDMI, the USB, the pluggy thingy to go into the actual tablet and power it and connect it to your PC. So that's all handy randy dandy. I'm going to go over that a bit later to show which plug goes where. There's like the HDMI, the red USB which connects to power source. This one goes into the tablet itself, and the black USB goes into the computer. You can see it's got a little label on it for dummies like me. Ta-da! So now we'll move on to the actual tablet itself and take out this plastic wrap. Now this warning label on there tells you to very carefully pull off that tag at the top, because what you want to do is remove the glossy protector and leave the matte protector on there. Now this is where I majorly screwed up because I took off both. You can see me pointing at the instructions right here, and yet I failed to follow them. So you even see me hesitate, it kills me. So what you're going to do is pull that tag. Make sure that there's a matte finish left when you pull it off and not a glossy one like what I just did. I'm an idiot. This is me comparing it to my 13HD Cintiq, so you can see it's a little bigger and it looks very, very fancy in comparison. This is the stand. We're back to this bad boy. You just pop out the back like that. You can see it's an extremely shallow stand, so if you're like me and you like to draw more vertically like this, just use your nice warrior books to prop it up, just like I did. Very professional. Nice job. Proud of you boys. So now we'll have a little look at the cables. These ones on the left will be going into your PC. So there's the black HDMI and the black USB. Those will be both going into your PC. This red one connects into your power source, whether that's your mains, your plug, or your this adapter that plugs into your PC, so you can actually power the tablet solely from your PC. And then this last one plugs into the tablet itself. In the upper left corner, I point at the diagram there, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so once you're all set up, you're going to want to install your driver next. So go on over to the XPPEN website and find Innovator 16, and then click the driver tab right at the top. There's also a little look at the specs there for you. So download the driver that's applicable to you, whether that's Mac or Windows. I have Windows, so I'm going to download that one. It'll download a zip, so you just go ahead and download that, and then unzip that, and then you'll get the exe folder file. When you open that, it'll ask you to install. Just check the little box at the bottom and go ahead and install that. Once you've installed it, you'll get this handy dandy little guide that will help you set it up. And you also get this program called Pen Tablet that allows you to change the express keys and the pen settings and all that kind of stuff. You may want to open the Pen Tablet program with Run as Administrator, because mine didn't open otherwise, so if you have the same problem, that might fix it for you. One thing you might want to do though is set one of your express keys to change the monitor that your pen's working on, so that you can use your tablet to reach stuff on your other monitor. Unfortunately, it only does it one monitor at a time, so if you want to switch windows from one monitor to the other, you just have to switch it like that, which is, could be better. So now on to actually using the tablet. I thought it felt really nice. Like while I was drawing this, I didn't really feel uncomfortable at any point. I wasn't really stopped to my tracks. It felt very natural to use all throughout. You can see in the videos in the corner me using it against the screen. This is before I got the screen protector, where it was a little bit squeaky, but since getting a replacement one, it feels totally good. You can see sort of the comparison with me going really slow and fast. The response is really nice. The pressure is really nice. The tilt is a little bit off. You can see it doesn't quite respond at the beginning there, but after that it worked fine. That would catch me out a couple of times, but honestly it was just the slightest little thing. Sometimes it wouldn't quite pick it up. You can see here that it works totally fine. It was just on occasion. I also picked up that if you sort of angle the pen awkwardly, your pen tip can be a little bit off, as you can see here, but it didn't stop me too much. Now here you can see you can set it up so that it's powered solely from the laptop, which is awesome because this is primarily a portable tablet. And it still works perfectly fine, just like that, like it's not plugged into the mains or anything. And I thought that was really cool, that you could just take it anywhere and use it. If anything, the brightness changes, but that's not really a huge deal. It still worked well, which I think is a really cool feature. Some people have asked me, like with previous tablets, they're like, oh, do I need to plug it into the wall as well, or can I just plug it into the laptop? And a lot of cases you do have to plug it into the wall. But this one I was surprised that you didn't have to. I'm probably going to keep plugging it into the wall anyway, but having that as an option is really cool. And its super slim design makes it so that it's more portable as well. So if that's a huge deal for you, then this might be worth looking into. I'll go over the pros and cons now. So the positives with this is that it felt great. Like it just felt like I was using my Cintiq pretty much. It's very modern and attractive looking. I love the silver and black. It's very sleek. The pen doesn't need charging at all, so that's great. No charging or no batteries or anything. Just works right off the bat. Can be powered by just the computer alone, like we covered. And yeah, the slim design makes it extra portable, so this is a tablet designed to be taken with you. Even though it's a little big for that, it's still much easier than previous tablets. Now the negatives, the customization of the express keys I thought could be a little better. Like there wasn't a whole lot of choice in that. I mean the choices there were fine, but I was kind of like, as I mentioned before, when you want to use both of your monitors, because this being a monitor tablet, you're going to have two monitors using this. You can switch it so that the pen uses one monitor at a time, and with most tablets it has it so that your using both monitors at a time, like your pen spans across both monitors. And I wish that was an option. There might be a hidden option for that somewhere, but I couldn't find it, so that's just a little nitpick. Also, the buttons on the pen, they weren't too customizable. They're customizable enough to my taste, but sometimes I'd use my pen to like scroll. You can hold one of the buttons and scroll. And I couldn't find an option for that, but again, that's just a little nitpick. I also found whilst drawing, it would occasionally stop working. Every now and then I'd be drawing and then suddenly nothing would come out the pen, and it would kind of, lines would snap to and fro between each other, and it was kind of weird. It did fix when I minimized Photoshop and maximized it again. So it wasn't a huge deal, but it happened maybe like 3 times over the course of, what, an hour and a half I was drawing. So I was like, it's a bit weird. But with every tablet, you're gonna have weird little glitches that happens. Like, I've heard so many weird things about Wacom's modern tablets that I don't think I'd trust any of their newer tablets anymore. Well, their newer monitor tablets, like their pros and stuff, the cables are kind of finicky and they're easy to break, and the companions don't charge properly, and they, you know, the batteries kind of swell. So considering that, I think this is totally fine. I mean, I've only used this for a few weeks now, but I've had no problems with it, and it looks nice and it feels nice, so I'm probably going to keep using it for a little bit longer. I have to do some freelance animation next, so I'm going to be using it for that, and then I'll probably update you guys on how it's been. Because so far I've only really used it on Toon Boom and Photoshop, so I haven't used it with anything else, so it might not be compatible with certain programs, I don't know that, so that might be something you'll have to look into, because I don't use Critter or Fire Alpaca or anything, so you'll have to make sure it's compatible with those things. Yeah, that's it. I hope this has been informative for you. I think this is a pretty decent tablet. Again, I've only used it for a few weeks, but it's been pretty damn good. I'm gonna keep using it for a little bit. Usually I go back to my Cintiq since I spent a lot of money on it, but this one's slightly bigger and it's working totally chill, so I think I'm gonna stick with this one for a little bit, and I'll update you guys later. So thanks for watching. Sorry it's a sponsor video, but yeah, thank you. I'll see you again sometime. See you later.